Hi, I welcome you to my channel, The Outlier. In today's presentation, we'll be looking at how to do feature engineering in SAS. The word feature also means variables or columns. It means the same thing. Now, many times when you build a predictive model, the original variables themselves might have less explanatory power, or its predictive power might be very, very less. So what we do is a great strategy that can help you build a good predictive model is to construct derived variables. What do I mean by derived variables? From the existing variables, we can apply some transformation, we can apply some formula and create a new variable. The variables thus created are known as derived variables, and these derived variables many times have better predictive power as compared to the original variables. So in this particular example, I will be demonstrating how to create new features. Specifically, I'll be working on a data set which is known as hard data set. As you can see here to the left side in the navigation panel, you have the library known as SAS Help. Let me just click on the arrow. There is a data set which is known as heart data set. It gives different variables and description about the patient. I'm specifically interested in two variables, namely heart. My apologies, it is the variable height, and the second variable weight here. Now, using height and weight, I want to construct a new variable which is known as body mass index. I'll be using a simple variable, simple formula to generate body mass index corresponding to each individual. That is the first goal that I have. The second goal that I have is using the variable height. I want to express height in meters. The original variable is not in meters, so I want to create a new variable which is height in meters. Let us see how do we do this in SAS. Firstly, let me close this file. This will take me to the code editor window. I'll be using the data statement. In the data command, I'll be typing the new data set that I'll be creating, which is heart1. I made a spelling mistake here. So this is going to be heart1 set. I can use this particular data called as heart semicolon. Now you can see here how easily you can create new variables. I'll be creating the first new variable, which is body mass index. There is a simple formula to do this. You can use the variable weight. Let me just click on the arrow. It will show me all the variables that are present here. There is a variable weight. Let me drag and drop this here. This will be in the numerator. I can put a slash here, and in the denominator, what I need to do is I need to take the square of the height. So there is a variable height here. Let me use this, use a star mark to multiply this variable with itself. So what I have is weight divided by height square, and outside the bracket, I'll just be using a conversion factor. That is 705. My apologies, it's 703. So I can use a conversion factor which is 703 semicolon, and I can run this statement. I'll just use BMI1 just in case I have already created the variable BMI1. BMI, I don't want to do the same thing again. So let me store this as a new variable BMI1, which is weight divided by height square multiplied by a conversion factor. Let me execute this code. So it creates a new variable. As I scroll down to the last, you can see a variable which is known as BMI1. So you can see here the body mass index of each and every individual is being displayed here, right? So this is the body mass index of every patient. So this is the first variable that I wanted to create, and you can see here it's very, very simple to create body mass index. You have to declare the new variable name and put an equal to, and you can use any formula to generate body mass index. Let me create the second variable, which is height. I want the height to be expressed in terms of meters. The way to do this is take the original variable height as it is and multiply it by a conversion factor. The conversion factor that we can use is 0.0254. 0.0254. So when I multiply height by a number 0.0254, I will get a new variable height in meters. So this will help me generate a new variable height in meters. Select this and please execute this code. The column list, let me scroll down the column list. You can see a new variable height in meters. Let me scroll to the extreme right and you can see each and every individual's height is expressed in meters. So this is how you can derive a lot of new variables by applying simple formula, and SAS makes it very simple for you to generate new variables. With this, I come to the end of today's presentation. I thank you very much for watching today's video. I request you to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you very much.